Chapter 3, Additional Properties of Real Numbers. First, let me start with the identity for addition. Chapter 3, Additional Properties of Real Numbers. First, let me start with the addition, the identity element for addition. 0 is the identity element for addition because 0 plus 5 is 5 and 5 plus 0 is 5. Or in general, 0 plus a is a and a plus 0 is also a, where a is any real number. Is 0 the identity for subtraction? Is 5 minus 0 equals 5 a true statement? Yes, but 0 minus 5, when I commute, is not equal to 5. Therefore, 0 is not the identity for subtraction. 0 has an interesting property for multiplication. 0 times a is 0, and a times 0 is 0 for any real numbers a. Then, the identity for multiplication. 1 is the identity element for multiplication because 1 times 5 is equal to 5 and 5 times 1 is also 5. So in general, 1 times a is a and a times 1 is a, where a is any real number. Is 1 the identity element for division? Is 5 divided by 1 equal to 5 a true statement? Yes. But when we commute, 1 divided by 5 is not equal to 5. Therefore, 1 is not the identity element for division. 0 has an interesting property for division. 0 divided by 0, a divided by 0 is not defined for all real numbers, although 0 divided by a is equal to 0. Here is one explanation. I convert division to a fraction. 12 divided by 3 is 12 over 3, which is 4. Because when I multiply the 3 by the 4, I get the numerator, which is the 12. Similarly, a divided by b is a over b is equal to c, because b times c is equal to the numerator a. Now apply that to 12 divided by 0, 12 over 0, which is x. And 0 times x must be equal to 12. However, 0 times x is 0, not equal to 12. No product 0 times x results in the dividend, the numerator being 12. So a divided by 0 is a over 0, which is c. And this is impossible because 0 times c is never equal to a, unless a itself is equal to 0. And in that case, we won't even talk about that.